I like Lyra. I want to get her to work this game, so. I have the coin, so if I can just wait until turn 5, I can get at least 2 free spells. Oh, Mare Noggin Fogger. All targets chosen randomly. So, this means when you play this, any minion just attacks a random target if you try to attack. Hero powers target random minions or heroes. Your emotes are all random. Everything in the game turns random with that guy. Ooh, we got Elise. Oh, I meant to craft that at the beginning of this video, but maybe I'll put it at the end. Let's see. I think we'll just play... Now, if he takes that out with the spell, I'll be sad, but we were just playing it out to contest his 2-drop, basically. And we could have coined Power Word Shielded, which would have killed it and kept our minion alive. But I'm really trying to save up for that Lyra. Under normal circumstances, I would have coined Power Word Shielded, which would have left this as a 3-2 that I could heal up next turn. But it looks like he's going to trade, so we're fine with that. And we get something we can actually play. So now he can just basically run his minion into that and then hero power it. Phone ran out of memory. Oh no.
Oh no!
I always press the wrong button. He did exactly what we thought he would. Oh man. We're about to take a bit of damage, but it's okay. Recording at 4K, holy crap. Yeah, I'm only recording at I think 720p at 30 frames per second now, which makes the files upload a lot faster and render a lot faster. I would like to do it at 60 frames, but it just takes so long. Okay, I think with that play, we're gonna go ahead and hold off on the Lyra and just do a Holy Nova this turn. Just clear out most of that. Left with that 2-1. We're fine with that. So I think now, hopefully we can play Lyra next turn. So if we have 6 mana, we can Lyra. Put Power Word Shield on her. Maybe coin. Then we'll have 2 random priest spells, so we might be able to play one of those. Oh, if we could get Potion of Madness from Lyra, we will be golden. So let's try it. So we didn't get it on the first try. Second try. It's a nice spell, but not what we wanted. Ooh, we got an Inner Fire. That's real nice, because we can turn this into a 9/9 next turn. If he doesn't put a bunch of damage into it. Or just kill it, because he could have Fireball. Hovering over a couple things. So we hovered over this and this. So yeah, Fireball. Oh, yeah, he missed.
My magic will tear you apart.
He accidentally missed attacking with the 2-1, which if he had done that first, he would now just have a 3-1 on the board and I would have nothing. So it's kind of like that mistake I made with playing. What was that spell? Okay, we don't have anything good to play now this turn. I mean,
Let's show our guests a good time.
we're honestly just putting stuff on the board right now. And we didn't want to play. Actually, why didn't I play this? I'm an idiot. I don't know why I didn't play that. I really wanted to play this, because I want to put... Okay. So he just flame striked on a really weak board. So we're actually pretty happy about that.
This jungle hides many secrets.
So we just put an Ungoro pack into our deck. And it's just a 2-mana card that basically lets you open a pack during the game, and you get those cards in your hand right away. The problem with that in Priest is you have a full hand a lot of the time, so you might not get all 5 cards. It gives you as many cards as it can give you. Okay. So we can either trade into that. We're on 9 mana. Let's... We're free from Amber, see what we get. Or we can death the minion. Yeah, let's do this. Death. I didn't plan this out very well.
Aluth Neladar. Just a pinch.
Let's heal ourselves. I messed up on that turn a lot. I didn't count my mana right. I thought I had another mana because I was going to heal this minion with my hero power. Math is hard. So this costs 5. I think I was looking at this card because I was thinking of playing that too.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
So he had a pretty big turn. This only steals minions with 2 or less attack. This doesn't work on any of his minions. And we can do a trade that kills everything on his board. And we'll have 5 mana left over.
Drink the power.
That's a nice little heal.
A new recipe. Aluth Neladar.
So we're just kind of value gaming that. He only has 3 cards, so he probably won't flood the board again with tiny minions. Actually, I want him to play 1 tiny minion so I can steal it.
What to do? What to do?
Okay. So, I mean, if you play something big, we've got death for him. Yeah, I think he's maybe not giving up, but... Oh, maybe he has, like, Pyroblast in hand. Ooh, these are all great. You charge, I can get minions just out of my deck. Deathwing Dragon Lord. I don't have any dragons in my hand, but he's pretty big. And Ysera gets us random cards. Well, one of like 5 random cards every turn. Let's go with the Ysarge. Not a very good card to pull out, but thanks, Yasharge. Can't pronounce that very well. So he was basically an 8 mana 12/12. It's 10/10 plus 2/2. It's pretty good. Oh, I thought he was gonna polymorph it, but just frostbolts it.
Amazing.
Do we have anything? Not really. Let's just put Noggin Fogger out there. Now, it goes through this random animation, but these minions can't attack anything but his face, because it's the only valid target.
Whoops.
It just looks like it's gonna be random. See, there's not... Well, you could have a Deathwing. No. We'll see Flame Strike. See, it doesn't have any other targets. It just targets your board. Well, he did pretty good getting rid of stuff. Oh, and now I got my Ungoro pack. Only get 3 cards.
Tear you apart. So we got some random stuff, did some random things. Pretty fun. Let's go back and look at the deck. Because I don't think I got to do some of the things. Random garbage. So, yeah, Prince Malchezaar. He gave me some pretty good legendaries. A lot of times he's bad, but he did pretty good. You never even drew that. Never got to use that the way you're supposed to. But anyway, actually let's go. So Elise, we were thinking about crafting Elise before we played, so we could put it possibly in our deck, but we forgot. And then we got one anyway, so that was pretty cool. Actually, let's turn on... Oh, I can't. I want to go here. Go to all cards. I just wanted to show you. So this is what Elise used to be. Elise Starseeker. So she would shuffle a map into your deck, which was a 2-mana spell, which put a golden monkey into your deck, which was a 4-mana 6/6. And I'll put that up over here. So the pack was 2 mana. You get a 4-mana 6/6, which effectively was a 6-mana 6/6 because you had to pay for the map too. But it turned all of your minions, all of your cards, everything in your deck and in your hand, into legendary minions. It was a pretty cool card. It was mostly used in control decks, a lot of times in warrior control, because at the end of the game he just has crappy cards left over. So you turn them all into legendaries and then you have a game plan. But she was part of the League of Explorers expansion, and that's not in standard anymore. So they brought out Elise the Trailblazer, who is in Ungoro now, and she shuffles an Ungoro pack into your deck, which is a 2-mana pack, as you saw. And when you play it, you get up to 5 cards, as many as you can fit in your hand. That would just be from a normal pack, and that could be any class cards, any legendaries. I've seen people pull 5 legendaries from it. I don't think it's the same chances at legendaries as a regular pack. And if you have a golden pack, all the cards are golden as well. Or you can just roll goldens normally. But Reno taught her that blazing her own trail is a lot more fun than following someone else's map. Just a little bit of a dig at just used to put a map in your deck. So I think we're going to go ahead and craft it. We have just enough dust. I think I only disenchanted one extra card to get up to 1600. And I would like to use her a little bit. She's a pretty fun card. So...
This jungle hides many secrets.
pretty great. And if you have second thoughts, you can always just undo it right away. But as soon as you, leave that screen, you have to disenchant it for normal, which is a fourth of the cost. I really wish they gave you, an hour or something so you could play with a card and not have to take such a hit. So there'd be a 1200 dust hit if I just ended up disenchanting it. And that happened with one legendary I used, but oh well. So that's it, guys. This week's best of 3, just a random goofball game. Hope you liked it.